Hello everyone, and here we are continuing with the Achilles campaign on Troy. A Total War Saga. Well, it's a Total War Saga Troy, isn't it? Regardless, we're carrying on with the campaign. We are currently sieging down Pharsalos, which belongs to Thessalia, I think it is. Yeah, the Thessalians, who they actually declared war on us in the first episode and instantly regretted it when we took Cranon and essentially wiped out their entire army. All they have left is are these 4 units and what the garrison has in itself. So they've got Achaean slingers, javelin throwers, young spears, spearmen, light swordsmen, and a veteran.
Kill them all.
So it's not
Bring their deaths.
too much. However, we're going to build 2 battering rams. Did we build 3 in one? No, just the 2. Okay.
Slaughter them.
We're going to build battering rams. We are also, so if I take a little look, I believe, yeah, we are actually having public order issues in provinces where we shouldn't really be, because, well, the difficulty level of -4 is just silly. That's something I could rant about for about, well, let's just say several hours. So what we will do to help us out a little bit is we'll pray to Aphrodite.
I deserve your favor.
So Ares, we can perform a hecatomb in 3 turns. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do that in 3 turns. And I believe we should probably get rid of... No, let's keep it for now. Let's keep it for now. So we are also at war with other nations, so we will have to be quite swift. Have we already used this? No, we can use it next turn. Okay. So we'll have to be swift in case we are confronted by any more of our enemies. Let's see. At level 3 we can start building that to get the Aeginian runners and Aeginian javelinmen. So that'll be lovely. Good thing about them is that they don't actually take bronze to upkeep. I can get behind them units then. That's good stuff.
It's hard and fast.
Let's end our turn anyway. I may need to recruit another general. No. A peace treaty from the Thessalians. No. The only peace I'll accept is peace where you confederate. I might actually offer that to them and see if they'll take it. If it's possible on this game, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't got much experience with them. Okay, Aphrodite answered the prayer. Lovely. So we need to perform a hecatomb ritual. And Achilles' blood boils due to war with neighbouring factions. Let's just see his mood, where it's currently at. So he's currently indignant. Well, 80% toward that, but he is 75% outraged. I hope we can control that. Mainly because the -30% to all resources and the -50 to growth is
Cut them down.
not good. Okay, so we've got the 2 siege weapons. The bouncer power is slightly in our favour. If we auto-resolve, it'd be a close victory. Okay, well, let's see what happens if we don't auto-resolve. I was meant to click it. Let's fight. So we do also have to take into account Achilles is only a half health. So we need to be careful with... Ooh. This looks like an interesting map. Okay. Okay. So let's see where we will approach from. Here would actually be a very good point to approach from. They've only got 2 arrow towers, 4 towers. Let's see. This one's got the 4 towers, so it would be relentless. This only has 2, but it's got a little village outside, so that wouldn't be too beneficial. This one's a nice one. It's got 2 towers, 2 fort towers on the gatehouse. So yeah, I think that's where we'll approach from. So if I bring a little attack force, let's say we won't use the Achilles runners on that, but what we'll do is bring 4 units of our spearmen, a unit of damaged spearmen. Let's remove these. Let's say the ones with 80. Wait, no, you're meant to drop it. Drop it. Yeah, let's say the ones with 80 men in their unit. These can just be like a distraction. This is the purpose they should serve, the purpose I want them to serve. I'll move more units that there's actually a little village here too. Okay, well it's pretty much a straight line to the gate anyway, so that shouldn't interfere too much. We'll put the Achilles runners off the... What am I doing? Let's get rid of this as well. The Achilles runners off the siege tower, batter and run. We will go the spearman with 86 in the unit. Right, I don't like using control groups, but for the sake of ease in terms of organisation, let's put these in a control group just so I know what units aren't there. Let's move these. Right, so plan of attack really. Like I said, use these as a distractionary force, just get some of the enemy ready to deal with them. The main... yeah, we will attack from here. The main force will just try and like hammer the way through using brute force. Slingers don't really serve much of a purpose here. Same for the Achilles javelin, but once we take the walls, they will serve more of a purpose. So the Pythian spears, don't want to get them involved on the wall. Want them on the ground. Same as the Achilles runners. So we have 3 units of spearmen left. Damaged and unhealthy. We'll have 3, no, we'll have 2 on each side. Start the battle. Go into slow motion while we order our units about. Okay. Achilles can start running in a bit later down the line. So they haven't actually brought anyone to... That surprised me. So are they happy to just defend in the centre mainly? Interesting. Because if we could capture the... we'll have to see what happens anyway. I thought they were going to defend with much more... But saying that the towers on this game just do so much damage. Look at that. Like I've already lost almost 30 troops, on 30 troops now, over 30 troops because of arrow towers. And the battle is a minute and 10 seconds in though. Like, it's ridiculous. But I suppose it's the same for if I'm defending, so I can't really complain. It's just the odds are I won't have a foothold on their walls. Defending that much. Even though I do actually prefer defensive battles, that's something I will say. I am much more competent when it comes to defensive battles. I think anyway. I think that's correct. Okay, so now the enemy are like rushing towards about to capture the gates. Defensive locations. I'm about to capture the gates. I'm really not though. Like, I'm just not. So the battle, we haven't killed a single enemy tower. We've captured the tower, where? Ah, we've captured this tower, okay, because the enemy hasn't got anyone here. Well, now they've only got one tower shooting, maybe our slingers can serve a purpose. Maybe they can come up and take out their slingers here. Let's start moving our spearmen up.
The gates.
There's Achilles.
Not a problem. Forward we
And get
go.
the Aeginian runners up as well. Okay, so 40% of the way through damaging the gates. There's 78 spearmen left in this unit. We've got 2 units of spearmen running, 2 units of spearmen fighting on the walls. Got those slingers who won't be doing too much damage, but they will still be doing
Your warriors
damage.
have been routed.
Okay. Let's get these
The enemy gates have been destroyed.
flanking the enemy's troops. Right, I don't know why it's so much trouble for them to...
You have lost your siege equipment.
Really?
Train
Okay.
and ready! In good order!
Get our men in.
Advance, men!
No, we don't want you shooting on the walls. We don't want you shooting on the walls. We want you coming here.
Good order!
Like this.
Advance, men!
And we want you taking out the
By
enemy's ranged
Ares, your
troops.
warriors are rallying.
We got men rallying here. Here? No?
Spears!
Here, okay.
Forward!
Let's get these in.
Pull out! Things
Oh, this is a battle we really do need to win.
massacre them!
Your warriors are rallying.
Nothing really going on here now. Let's get this unit down.
Awaiting order!
The foe has captured your tower.
Yeah, so they are capturing the towers back. It's okay. We should be able to do a lot of damage to their slingers. Well, no, not actually. They've taken a position on the wall. So in that case, we just want to run our army in. Let's get them all in. Choose Achilles' little speed boost to get him in faster, and he
Your
does
warriors are
boost
losing
the
heart.
allied troops as well.
Lethal at range!
So we are doing slight amounts of damage to the slingers,
Retreat!
but it's not
Masters of war!
enough.
Let's see blood!
Yeah, they've got half the unit on the walls and half the unit not on the walls. Okay. Let's flank the enemy on the side. We've got a charge on them.
Sons of Achilles!
Quite a nice one. Yeah, let's get this unit down. These can act as a flanking force as well.
Your
Because we've
hero
got 2
is
units of
under
spearmen attacking this unit of swordsmen. So we should be able to win on that side. However, on this side, I'm not too certain. Wait, why are you going up the... I don't understand. Right, let's go to slow motion. Get them in behind the gates. Sleegers are running away. But they probably did do a good job of screening the main force there. So we'll get Achilles in straight away on that defender there. Oh, why is he going up the ladder? What are you doing? The gates are open.
You're going to suffer.
Okay, well if that's the case, we'll have him fighting on the walls.
Why aren't you running?
Actions
Should be able to do that quite nicely. Actually, no, let's just get him down and onto that veteran. Otherwise, the veteran will cause a lot of damage. Let's get the Pythian speed. No, we need our Aeginian runners chasing their javelin. We need these Aeginian runners going for these slingers. Pythian spears are okay. No, Pythian spears are okay attacking the enemy there. Use his little abilities.
I'm going to destroy you.
Yeah, we want our Aeginian runners to pull through and start attacking their ranged units. So our Pythian spears did actually catch the javelin throwers, that's good. So Achilles should be winning this battle. He is, but he is also tired, so that's not good. Let's see how we're doing on this side. So they're attacking with their spearmen. We've got young spears coming in as well. We're doing well on this front, we are beating the enemy here. So their young spears are actually trying to go on the wall, so we'll help out our spearmen here. Their spearmen are tired, ours are active. Okay.
Hungry for glory!
We should be able to do a good job of helping out there, and we should actually, like I keep saying, we should actually win on that front. Pull these slingers back. them standing is just causing unnecessary casualties. So some Aeginian runners are running away. Okay.
Masters of war.
Who needs
Achilles.
killing?
He isn't doing a
Hand
good
of
job at all, is he?
End them! I
Okay.
won't even break a sweat.
As
Enough
soon as he
talk.
gets his Aristeia, if he gets his Aristeia, what's his health?
have
Like
captured the gates.
829? 400, he needs to
Yes.
retreat. But he's faster than Achilles now.
Will do. Fine.
Retreat.
All
He doesn't
good.
seem to... No, let's get him out, let's get him out, let's get him out. Go, 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 go.
That works.
We need Achilles to activate his Aristeia.
Understood. Yes.
Okay, so our Aeginian runners are actually completely routed. This isn't going too well at all. Right, Achilles does actually have his Aristeia now, so we'll activate that, we'll heal up,
God foretold my name will live forever.
we'll
The
get
enemy
into
is
battle.
trying to capture the gates.
Now you die. Godlike power. Let's get down to it.
Achilles should be able to win this battle now. Because he does get like a nice bit of healing from it. So as long as we take out one of the commanders, that'll do a lot for us really in terms of our performance in the battle. Okay, we've routed the enemy here. We've got some spears running away, but we've won on this little side. Okay, well, let's pull our spearmen down. We can still form a solid little line to attack the enemy with here. So far the battle isn't looking good at all. We've got Aeginian runners just standing about. Let's get them in.
Born to battle. Kill.
Yeah, let's get Achilles in while his Aristeia is still active.
Very.
Let's
Slay
go, let's go,
them.
let's go.
I am mighty. For glory.
Yeah, let's go Achilles. Let's go. Let's go Achilles. So his Aristeia's run out. But he should still be able to do a good amount of damage. They're both very tired. Achilles' stats are better. No, they're not. They're not actually better, are they?
This
No, they
will
should be.
no
Right.
mercy.
It should be okay. It should be okay. Right, let's see what's going on here. We aren't doing too well. But these men are not rooting. Returning to the battlefield. Let's get them in and let's flank around the light swordsman. Oh, this is a bloody battle. I think an auto resolve would have been a better result. Put these in.
Born ready. Now you die.
Okay,
Destroy
Achilles should
them.
be able to win.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Let's go,
Might
Achilles.
conquers all.
Yeah, he did. He defeated the enemy general. So that should actually do a lot for us. Let's get our men chasing the slingers. And I think we've just managed to win this battle. Very bloody battle indeed. They've lost half their troops. We've got barely anything left. Barely anything left. Very bloody battle. We'll have lost plenty of units. But the good thing about losing units is you can rebuild the army in whatever way you see fit. Okay. So we've got some swordmen fighting here.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Yeah, I don't know about it being close enough to taste. Like, this was a really close battle. The enemy could have won at any point, but there's the army loss penalty. So, after a deep breath and a Cadmean victory there, we lost 1,200 men. Don't think we actually lost any units though, which is good. Like, losing units completely is fine, because like I said, you can rebuild the army in any way you see fit. However, not losing experienced units is also good. Okay. Here we go. We'll occupy that settlement.
My might only grows.
So from that battle, we got Arisacton's axe. Okay, Achilles gains more attack. That's Achilles should be
the
now
champion.
70 melee attack as a standard. That's good. But because he's got Peleus' spear, he didn't get the axe. Okay, that goes into the pool of items that other people can use. Let's go with... See, I'm not really a raiding person. But you know what? If Raiden didn't incur movement penalties, I would be. But let's also see. Yeah, so that's just recruitment cost. I'm not really too bothered about recruitment cost, so let's go down the disciplinarian route. But let's just see. I think the majority of my units will be shielded, so we can increase their charge bonus. Let me just have a little look-see in the building browser. So shielded, shielded, not shielded, shielded, not shielded, shielded, and shielded. So yeah, the majority of them will be shielded. Although chariots aren't, and I will be using chariots as well. We'll come back to that. We will come back to that. We'll specialize Achilles.
I am a legend.
A bit further down the line. For now, we'll take. Let's see. We'll take the Blood of Heracles to the point where it's got a decreased cooldown. That'll prove beneficial. Because we do get extra speed from his other ability. So thinking now, Achilles needs a few. These have got giant vanguard. But I would like some giants. So I think if we recruit a new hero from Hestia. In fact, we can't really recruit good units there, can we? We can only recruit basic spearmen. We could upgrade this and start getting Renowned Club Warriors and Pythian Spears. Or we could get some more gold and wood. Let's see if we can haggle that out of someone, anyone. Oh, look at our strength rank now. Jeez.
I look forward to hearing you out.
See if we can get a gift of gold. Oh, they've got no gold. Okay. Well, what about wood? 30, 40, 50, 45. Okay. Let's see if we can get something from the making. See if we can get gold. Let's see, 20 gold. No. 10. 5. 5 gold. Okay. 5 gold for free is nothing to snuff at.
I feel sure your heart is open to my words.
See if we can get 5 from Odysseus. 6, 7, 6. But what about wood? Can we get 200 wood from as a gift? No. 100. 80, 75, 70. Okay, let's take the gold. We'll be able to get the wood easier in barter arrangements. We got a non-aggression pack with these, military access with these.
We may as well speak now.
Okay. So these have got no strength at all. Could we confederate
may as well
them?
Speak now.
No. Well, give me a non-aggression pact for some wood then. See how much we could get. They've got 900, so we could get 500. No, not at all. 200. 150. 40. You can get 140 wood there.
These.
Okay. No one really likes us. Now let's see if we can.
What can I do for Achilles?
I look forward to hearing
do a little
what
exchange.
you have to say.
So Agamemnon needs bronze. So if we go 500 bronze for 55 gold, 58, 65, 70, 80. Yeah, we can do 80 gold, 85. What about 90? No. Okay, we can do 85 gold for 500 bronze. Okay. Now we should actually have enough bronze. We should actually have enough gold to build this building. So yeah, it's just the wood that we need. We need 100 more wood. Let's go back into diplomacy.
No disguises here, friend.
Let's
Just
go.
honest words.
Let's say we do 500 bronze again for 1,000 wood. No, 800. 750, 700. We'll have to go with 650 just because we need the wood, and at the minute we're getting a fair bit of income with bronze. No, we're not. We're only getting 18. Okay. And let's build the military camp. We'll also recruit. Who would be a good one to recruit? Let's see. After winning a battle with no reinforcements, and when Ares is respected by a faction. Okay, let's go with him.
It will be epic.
Ares is always respected by our faction. That increases our charge by 10 for all units. Okay, lovely stuff. We can perform a hecatomb in 2 turns. The prayer to Aphrodite is still active for another 4 turns. So we should... We are actually still losing happiness here. But if we build our little happiness building here, that should put us on the path to...
I interpret the
We need to
will
do
of
a
gods.
ritual of exaltation here. We can,
The
let's do
gods
it.
indulge those
Hopefully
who
we
show
get
respect.
favour towards Ares.
Our venture was
No, towards
blessed.
Athena, okay. Can we build another... No, we can't recruit another priestess, okay. I'm just really
I
curious, are
cannot
these just
do
going to
that.
raid? If they want to just raid,
That
that's
will never
fine.
work. I'll break the enemy.
And I don't really want to recruit... I suppose I could recruit slingers. No, we'll wait. We'll wait.
My reputation endures.
So who owns this? Telopia, we're not at war with them. No, good. Good, good, good.
I always win.
So next, once Achilles has had time to heal up, he does need to recruit 2 more units actually. So we'll recruit 2 units of spearmen.
This will happen.
Once he's had time to heal, we'll march our way down to Oita and Trachis, then to Alpanos, and we'll go from there. We will get a decent amount of wood production once we've dealt with all our enemies, so that's
Son of a
something
goddess
to look
and a
forward to.
king.
Let's see what happens now. Defending a walled city, I believe I can do quite competently, but this is going to be an auto-resolve. There's just nothing we can do against that. I'm really curious to see if the giants can actually climb ladders. They are good versus gates. It would be prudent to take her out of action before I can get into firing on melee range, okay. They haven't got much armour, so when it comes to defending our city, we should take them out via range. Now I hope they actually take the settlement, yeah. And I hope they do actually come for Steyr. So Lycomedes, Dolopians have declared war, okay. Currently we are beset upon all sides. Dolopia have declared war. The situation currently doesn't look too great. But let's not worry. So Achilles, rumours of weakness. Who's challenging? No one is challenging.
Beyond compare.
Hot blooded Achilles. So he's 90% outraged and 90% indignant. I think I'd prefer, out of them, I'd prefer to get indignant. Just for the happiness boost.
Born for war.
Okay, we haven't really got, they've got harpies. Ooh. We haven't really got the army to defend. Well, to go and attack, but we have got an army to defend. Garrison isn't fully restored in either settlement. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll
Myth.
camp out here with Achilles. Right, we do really need to get this army on the go, don't we? Can we do another ritual here? No, we can't. Let's just go and chill here.
Speak to the gods on your behalf.
We've got 3 turns before we can actually recruit the Aeginian runners and javelinmen. Could get some chariots to help us out. Yeah, let's destroy this. Get chariots on the go.
I
So we may lose a few settlements here, but
Noble and divine.
it's what happens in war. As long as we take our land back and then take more from the enemy than they took from us, it's okay. Lycomedes shouldn't attack. These will attack Crannon, okay. He is an archer. Their army is mainly melee troops that I outclass. Mainly militia. They've got some spearmen, some young spears. I think if I attack them, I can beat them. Now that I know what they have actually got. So we'll move Achilles out. He's had a couple turns to replenish. Oh, they didn't actually take the settlement from me. Okay. And now they're moving towards Achilles. They're on forced march. Non-aggression pact with Melaboa. Yeah, I think that'll be smart right now. I do not trust these one bit. So Miniers want a peace treaty. I think that's a smart move now. We are at war with 5 people. And they will offer us a little tiny bit of wood for a peace treaty. So let's go with that. They don't want to be at war. I think... Yeah, I think if we allow Achilles to indulge just while we've got... Right, let's see this. Plus 10% to melee defense of all units. Plus 20%... But he will become outraged. Achilles will become grieving. Let's go with... Let's go with Embrace Your Destiny. No. What does Chiron say? Before you lie 2 paths, O mighty Achilles, one leads to a near death, albeit a glorious one. The other, though longer, meanders into obscurity. If you are to be remembered for an age, then yours must be the way of violence. Okay, personally I think Achilles will embrace that. So let's embrace it. We've also got portents in the sky. What was that about greatness? Greatness question. A lack of recognition. Achilles' fatal anger. So are we... Let's see. Oh no, so we're just currently outraged, okay. I think we're losing a lot of food. But I think...
I'll make my mark.
That's a good mood. That's a good mood for Achilles to be in. Let's build that there. Particularly now we are gaining happiness here. Currently losing happiness here, but it doesn't provide anything, so let's not tax them. We'll lose in growth.
Mistress of portents.
What about here? We are gaining growth here. Gaining it here. Right.
Know my wrath.
We could be attacked by Narikos.
Champion of champions.
But we would do well in a
That's
battle against
not an
these, I
option.
think. They will be
That
reinforced
is not possible.
by
I
these
cannot
guys.
do it.
Achilles is outraged, so... What's his current little... Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Plus 40% to melee attack of all units. I'm assuming that will include Achilles himself. Plus 25% to damage of all units. Yeah, so our armies for now will actually be superior.
Hungry for action.
Go and attack them. They'll have a better front line, but we have the range advantage. The game does believe it's pretty balanced. We're being reinforced by the garrison. What are they? Heavy javelin. Ooh. Right then. The game thinks we'd have a close victory if I auto-resolved it. But all we need to do is get rid of their ranged troops, and the battle is ours, I believe. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here we are on the battlefield. Thank you very much for joining me. Now this is mud. It would reduce the combat effectiveness of heavier units. We do have heavy units. So we could actually fight the battle on this side, use the terrain to our advantage, get ourselves set up in the forest. I think that'd be a good decision. So let's just put her into slow motion while we issue our commands. So slingers, the enemy are defending, so they may not actually move. Okay, let's take the trees away for now. Wrong button. Go here. Yeah. Right. I wouldn't be surprised if they give chase. Really wouldn't be surprised if they give chase. Do you know what I really miss though? It hasn't been in Total War games for years since they like changed. Was it changed studio or something? But the originally you had to like have your own. You had to recruit your own garrison and organizer and stuff, and you could lead armies without commanders, which would there was a certain percent chance that they would actually turn into rebels and stuff. But from having an army without a commander, if they perform well, multiple battles, sorry, you could adopt them into the family as like as a commander, and then they become a named character, and it was really good. I do actually really miss that like aspect of Total War, like the older Total War games. I'm getting an itch to play Medieval 2. Although, if I do play Medieval 2, it'll actually be... Could just do this, couldn't I? Yeah, if I was to play Medieval 2, it'd be the Third Age Total War mod, which is absolutely fantastic. So, Spearmen can form... Spearmen with our Pythian Spears can form the basis of our front line. The backbone of our army. Our garrison troops can just form a little reserve thingy for one flank. Our Aginian runners can come this side. Okay. We'll keep the defender back. Achilles can go to the front. Heavy skirmishers and the Aginian skirmishers can just chill here for a bit. Yeah, I didn't really want to fight in mud because it would reduce the combat effectiveness of our Pythian spears, and I believe they don't have any heavy units, so it would be beneficial to them and detrimental to us. Okay, once our army is fully in place, it pretty much is now, so let's move out.
Let's get to it.
So I am actually excited to see what Achilles is like when he's enraged. Yeah, we've got reduced morale because of the battle difficulty. 1,718 damage. Wow. The armor piercing is 405. That's a lot of damage. So if every single attack went perfect and the enemy had no armor, Achilles could wipe him out in 3 strikes. I do need to move a little bit closer.
Understood.
The enemy outnumber us as well, so it could actually be good fighting in like a little choke point like here. Because we are the... Well, I don't understand this formation in the slightest. If that's the way they want to play, then I guess who am I to judge?
Your hero is under attack.
Okay, we can reach a unit of the militia. We'll just try and get them to start coming in.
Yes. Fine.
Okay, Achilles is being attacked by... Right, can you move? See, I don't know what's happened with the responsiveness of units. Like, also, does this seem like slow motion to you? I don't know, just... When the... I don't know whether, like, the latest patch has just slowed down the pace of the battles or wherever, but, like, it definitely seems slower. Okay, so usually the approach I'd take is moving the front line forward. Because of our position, let's move our ranged troops back. Let's put our skirmishers on the side there. Keeping them on fire at will, that'll be okay. Keep our Aeginian runners here. They've got 110 range, keep them on fire at will. That should prove useful. All of our spearmen, let's put on guard mode. I feel like if you put your units on guard mode, they should get like some form of defensive bonus and offensive like penalty. Just because it's guard mode. Can't target someone with that unit. Gonna need to deal with their harpies and fast. You can cause a lot of damage to the harpies. No, you should be attacking the harpies. These two units can come here. These two units can come here. We've got some javelin throwers here, but the javelin throwers don't cause anywhere near as much damage as the harpies themselves. So let's counter charge where we can. Probably should have done that a little bit sooner. Okay, so the enemy seem to be happy to run onto our spears. That's okay. Should be able to do a good job here. Even though the battle isn't in our favour. They do have that archer general, which I'm concerned about. He will be firing upon, so let's move this guy down here. Really, their harpies should take out our slingers. That'd be the most beneficial thing for their harpies to do. Okay, let's go into normal speed now. Let's start building Achilles' Aristeia up.
The best defense.
They're launching their harpies into melee. Okay, well let's attack the ones that aren't in melee.
Let's see blood. Trained and ready.
So we've already got some of their units rooting from battle, causing panic already on one flank. So we've currently lost 200 troops, almost. The enemy have lost nearly 400. We're doing a lot of damage to the harpies.
Glorious war.
Now let's get our swords round here and we can try and push them through this little gap.
Mercy. To war. Attack.
If we can win this battle well, it'll put us
Your
in a good
warriors are
position.
losing heart.
What warriors? Some Pythian spears. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. They are doing a good job, so it's okay, they can lose heart. We've actually done a really good job at dispatching of their harpies. Our men are on guard mode, so they won't chase them. So are they running as well? Yeah, so we've completely taken the harpies away. Let's focus fire on them, try and get them to completely break. Right. Now we do want to take out the javelin throwers. Now we want to start focusing on them. Let's just see if we can get these harpies to shatter. Doesn't look like we will be able to. Okay, so let's just attack the javelin throwers.
Ready to defend.
Destroy the foe.
Got a unit of Pythian spears running. And this unit's absolutely on a mission to destroy people. That's okay.
Your warriors are rallying.
Born ready.
Want to rally here. Where are they? We'll leave them back here. We don't want to lose them. They are good units. Good solid units.
Born to battle.
Okay, Achilles, let's get you further towards your Aristeia.
Defensive position.
Get him going to attack the harpies.
Spears! Spill their guts!
So Achilles has actually killed 68 men now. We'll get him to start. Oh, they're actually running straight off the battlefield. I didn't even think of that. So, this battle's going quite well. That's 400 men. The enemy have lost way more.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Let's fire upon the enemy here. We've got young spears there.
Hungry for glory!
We do still have that archer guy. But when he eventually retreats, he is the one that... No, he's not. I think it's this guy that forced march. Yeah, he's winded, he's exhausted. I think he started the battle that way as well. So Achilles can call in the Aristeia. Yeah, the enemy is starting to run away now. They are...
Your warriors have been routed.
It's okay. It's okay. Just stretch these out a bit. Now let's get Achilles onto that champion over there. Charging. So they are actually, the sight of us on the battlefield terrifies them now. Our slingers, they've done a really good job this battle. All they needed to do was root the harpies and the javelin throwers, and that's exactly what they did do. So they've done really well. Achilles is fighting this archer.
I am mighty!
This is your last chance to run away.
Just fight me!
Isn't that the exact
Victory
same model as
is
Odysseus?
close
I
enough
feel
to
like.
taste.
No, Odysseus is a little bit different, but it's very similar. He's losing. Achilles is losing the battle, actually. Okay, let's get Achilles out there.
Yes! All good!
Pull him out.
Understood!
He's unbreakable and stuff, but... Oh, because the guy's actually calling in an Aristeia. Okay, let's get these units some help. Because he will run as soon as the Aristeia runs out, I think. Yeah, he's starting to run now. So that's a victory there. Quite a good victory, I believe. Would have been better with chariots. It was a close victory. We lost 504 men overall. The garrison only losing 2 units. 2 troops, not units. Well, yeah, I suppose units, yeah. We did actually get a lot of food for that. A little bit of bronze and a good amount of experience, so I think it's only 4%. So we'll go for lives as barter, get some more food and bronze, and we should be able to actually attack that army
Check the
again
defenses!
and completely wipe them out.
Turn the ground red!
Yeah, so they think it's about even, when in reality it's not even at all. Although we did take some heavy losses to our front line. So... And it will actually be the end of the episode after this battle because it's going on for a long time. Ooh, dry weather straight away, that's always good. Right. They've got no range troops, apart from the harpies, who are dangerous, though. They are dangerous. We'll have Achilles right out at the very front. And we just have our line like this. It'll be a pretty basic battle, I think.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Yeah, I don't think we'll use the reinforcements, though. Don't think we'll need them. They can heal up. Move a little bit closer. Yeah, see, the manual resolve actually pushes it in our favour. Ah. Let's move Achilles back. It is the archer guy. And we don't really want Achilles to fall.
Understood.
Far too valuable for that.
Who needs killing?
What we will do is move
Yes.
our army up. He will probably attack our army. But he hasn't got much armor, so he may actually be a good target for our slingers.
Slings.
We'll have to see. Yeah, he is starting to fire. So let's see if our slingers can do a good amount of damage. They're moving their army in, so our front line. Move that up. They're doing not much damage at all, really, are they? Well, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Okay, so they are trying to flank our units. Use our swords together. Bring these spearmen round. Let's bring these spearmen back, actually. Let's run our spears in there. Our spears
Your warriors
in there.
have spotted hidden foes.
Okay, let's redirect our fire towards the harpies for now. Yeah, we're doing a good bit of damage to their general there. Run these in. And these. So the way the enemy are currently fighting is confusing me. I don't know why they'd send the militia all the way out there. Yeah, I think our Aeginian javelinmen throwing out toward them is a good move. They are spearmen with shields, but we should still be able to do a fair amount of damage. Move Achilles up. Oh, they're literally just trying to flank. Okay. The harpies are shattered now. Let's return fire towards their general. Yeah, so doing what they were doing, they actually... Right, we ran onto our slingers there. Our slingers are in melee combat, that's not good. However, if we reposition our javelinmen, we'll be able to get really good shots on them. So maybe it's not too bad.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Yeah, the enemy wasn't really in a good position to attack us anyway. We've currently only lost a few troops. I'm presuming we'll lose a lot more by the end of the battle. But the enemy will be much worse off. Right, let's get these in here. Get them. Actually, let's perform a flanking maneuver here and free up more of our troops because they will run. The enemy general is not in a good position. Get Achilles' little speed boost so he can get in range of the enemy's general faster. Yeah, we're doing okay actually. We are doing okay. We've lost almost 100 men, but the enemy is starting to pretty much run away on all sides. Okay, so let's redirect our slinger fire towards these young spears here. In fact, we don't need to. Yeah, let's see if we can get them to shatter. Achilles is on 412 health. He nearly died, very nearly died. But he has killed the enemy general. Well, he hasn't killed him, but he's made him shatter. So that's the battle. That was a decisive victory, definitely. And we should have destroyed their entire army now. That may put us in a good position to take a peace treaty with them guys. Yeah, 3% isn't much replenishment, so let's take the lives as barter.
All shall know my wrath. Check the
Standing
defenses.
crown. And let's see if we can get a peace treaty with them.
I can't see how this will help.
And a non-aggression pact just so they don't declare on us again. See if we can get 2,000 wood from them. 1,500. 1,850. That seems fair. Let's go with that.
Of course.
So now we've got 3 enemies. I don't know why Lycomedes declared on us. Like,
Let us.
just makes no sense.
Don't try.
I will fight to the last.
So that's where I'm going to end this second episode anyway. It went on for a bit longer than I've liked, but, you know, there's a lot of action in it. We came close to losing that siege battle in Pharsalos, but we did actually win. We had a few good battles here, so thank you very much for watching. If you didn't like this episode, by all means leave a dislike, but if you do, leave some constructive criticism. Let me know how I can make my videos better for you. Alternatively, if you did enjoy the video, then it support the channel massively if you left a like, commented, subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.